ignite the drive in your soul. It's calling you. Are you brave enough to be a fool? I'm so unconscious. The thoughts of me away. No one can find me.
Good afternoon, and welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening. Welcome back. How are you doing, folks? It is Thursday. Hello, hello. Let me switch to live here. Hi. Hope you have a fantastic week so far. I don't. So quick note, if you were hearing some drilling in the background or hammering, I I'm totally sorry for that. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum, but it is something we have to live with. And yeah, this will go on till the 7th, so another 2 months basically. Amazing. So 3 months of just noises. Should be good. Should be good. I'm looking forward to it. This was another night where I had maybe 6 hours of sleep if I was lucky. Part of it was my fault, but yeah, it's like shit. It's just shit, and I can't do anything about it. So I have to deal with that. So yeah, I didn't really had a lot of sleep again tonight. I had some great sleep yesterday, and that was needed. I slept for nearly like 12 hours, and because most in Europe, we had a holiday, right? The day of work or the worker rights day, Labor Day, whatever you want to call it, in which country. And so we had that yesterday, and that is an official holiday here. So as you know, I take those holidays off, especially at the Labor's Day. I think that's okay. So yeah, we are back today. I will probably stream on Saturday. No promises, but pretty high chance. Because we have a few days. So okay, so what are we doing today? What's going on? Let me talk about that. So first, we have Mole in the morning and your gaming news, which you're watching right now. And I will make this very clear. This will be quite a lengthy one because there's a lot to talk about. And I might afterwards just leave because depending on how much I'm keeping it together, we will see. Now, the first video I wanted to release is live right now. It's on the Mole P channel. It's about Diablo 4 Season 4, and we will talk about that. And no, we will not watch the live stream. There is no reason to just getting explained again what I already read. Right? We already know what Season 4 is about, and we will talk about that. I'm a little bit pissy at Blizzard for a few things and how they did it. But that's that. There is another video on. Maybe I'm actually releasing the other video on the Mole Under Management channel this evening. If not, I'm doing it tomorrow, right? And so yeah, we have 2 videos. So we had like what, 4 videos this week? 3 videos? I always forget. Which is good. Which is good. But yeah, so today when we are done with Mole in the morning, we might check out No Rest for the Wicked Endgame, which I have reached yesterday, finally. It kicks my ass, and for everyone who's wondering, Endgame? Yes, there is a endless endgame in the game. It's very much, well, it's actually not. It's the rift system from Diablo, at least right now. That's how it plays. And I did one rift yesterday, totally kicked my ass because, of course, the first 2 enemies are the worst enemies they can throw against you. The one is a shield guy, and the other one was the insane range guy. And I was like, great. The 2 enemies I have the biggest issues with in this game are the first enemies in the Rift. Great. I did beat the shield guy. I didn't beat the range guy, and I got murdered. And then you were getting kicked out. And then I was like, okay, I need to do more preparation, it seems. Roger that. But I'm done with the story and No Rest for the Wicked. Granted, there isn't too much. It's kind of funny. There is one more section after we streamed it, right? That section is relatively short, especially if you're going for it. Holy shit! And then you have to fight one boss, which is not even like. Yes, I died to that boss more than the boss I streamed, but I just have issues with long range bosses, especially because now I'm using a spear and I'm long range as well. And so my advantage very much disappears very quickly. Um, which was my biggest weakness, right? So yeah, just but wasn't like that boss fight wasn't really interesting. Didn't do anything crazy. Didn't had a second phase even. And then that was it. I would say after we were done, there's another 2 hours of gameplay. And if you're going straight for the next boss, you will be there in 20 minutes. It's kind of crazy. And then the game is like, hey, thank you for playing early access. Here's the end of the story. Um, Again, it's not, the story is not done. We are, I would say, at best in the middle of the story. At best. But the game is then, okay, we are not done here, right? It's early access, but we already have the first end game mechanisms in the game. So how about you're playing that? And I'm okay with that. But yeah, we might check that out later today. If oh, not bad, Nvidia, not bad. Actually, completely suppressed the drilling. If I'm not talking, proud of you. Um, So that's nice. They are nearly done. Here's the thing: they're nearly done with all the drilling. I saw them on Tuesday. I looked into the flat they're working on. There is not much left. There is not much left. Like I don't know what they are still drilling because they have basically removed everything there you could like drill. It's like, what are you doing? Or maybe we are playing some Helldivers. If not, Rest for the Wicked. There's some stuff going on in Helldivers right now, which is pretty cool. We might do that instead. Whoopsie. Um, but yeah. So the thing is, why am I mentioning this? Because I had actually different plans for today. A developer reached out to me and was like, "Hey, you want to check out our game, and you want to do that before the game is releasing today. So we give you early access to it. You can stream it on the Mole Under Management channel. And do you want to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah, I do. Hell yeah, this game looks fun. Totally up my alley. And why not? Right? Why not?" And they were like, "Yeah, cool. Okay. We will send you a key before the whole thing starts, right? We give you all the information a few days before that, and then you were good." Cool. It's the day before the release. Hello. Um, I'm normally not doing that, but it's it's literally a few hours before the release. Do we are we still doing this? Like, what's going on? It didn't get back to me. It didn't talk to me. So I know nothing. I know nothing. So yeah, uh, seems like we are not doing it before the release of the game. The good thing is the game is coming out, as I said, in a few hours. And if you're wondering what game is it, I can talk about it. It's Undead Inc. Right, that's the game I wanted to check out. But yeah, it's basically you're running your own umbrella corporation, right? As a management game. So you're like, yeah, we are the nice pharmacy company, woo, and we are also producing zombies and monsters, and the world is not allowed to know about it. And you go like, okay, oh, that's ooh, interesting. So yeah, um, it's Undead Inc. It's by Team 17 or published by Team 17. We might check that out tomorrow. Another game which is coming out in just a few hours is a Bionic Factor. I played the demo, which it's basically Half Life, but you were a scientist. So you're not Gordon Freeman. You are a scientist, right? A bionic. What is it called? Biotic, not bionic. Biotic. A biotic factor. I cannot do English today. Apparently, um, yeah, it looks stupid and fun and all that, and we might just, you know, play that instead tomorrow. I will see. I will see. One of the two games I will definitely check out. It's by a new publisher, by Playstack, who also released recently Balatro, if you've heard about that. The Last Faith, aka Solotl, The Entropy Center, Mortal Shell. Yeah, those are the games like they released, and they were all good. Not for everyone, that's for sure, but they were all good. And especially Balatro was a huge success. So yeah, um, checking maybe that out tomorrow. Yes. Good morning, Sakura. So yeah, Avionic Factor or Undead Inc. is one of the games we're checking out tomorrow, and then on Saturday we might check out the other game, depending on how much I enjoy it, right? And depending on what I want to play, really. Man, another thing which I find super interesting, the new Total War Warhammer 3 DLC is out, The Thrones of Decay, and it seems like for the very first time, Creative Assembly has done it. And I am absolutely surprised by this. Not only is the patch really good and people are really happy with it, no big issues, good changes, people are like, this is a good patch, and we are so glad that we are finally getting there. But not only that, they made the smart choice to basically take the DLC and split it up into three parts, and you can decide which of the parts you want to buy of that DLC. And I think this is the very first DLC which got a complete, very positive on Steam. Now, the price tag is a bit questionable. We have talked about this before. But it seems like with the decision of splitting up the three factions into their own DLCs, they did a lot of good. They did a lot of good. So happy about that. Always happy when creative assembly is actually becoming creative again and they're not completely screwing it up. How are you doing, Sakura? How was your Thursday treating you? Oh, hey, ma'am, let me clean my nose, even though not much will happen here. Yeah, not much doing it. My nose is just a little bit closed up. Shitty allergies. Pretty much decent rest, basically no sleep. Yeah, same, same. I feel you. It's actually worse because you're falling asleep for a little bit, and then when you are going into your sleep rhythm, where you are going into like a light sleep, the drilling noise will wake you up. So every time you are finally drifting off, you are getting waked up again. It's a bit like torture. It's a little bit like sleep deprivation, right? Um, it's great. I probably afterwards I can work for the CIA or something like that, because sleep deprivation doesn't do anything to me anymore. It's great. Highly recommend. Not. No, it's not. It's not your fault. It's more their fault that they are doing it for like 3 months. Like, don't get me wrong. I know the layout of the flat they are renovating, and I'm really like, 3 months, mother trucker. Are you building a new flat? What are you? What are you doing? I mean, then again, the house was built in the 60s, and I'm 99% sure that since the 60s, they haven't done anything with the flats. And it's more like, oh, oh, is that asbestos? Wait, no, it's not asbestos. They would have actually not have that, but it's like there's just a lot of things. Like the only new thing they have is like with the windows that they actually have those plastic 3 glass window variations, right? Which are like really good, but it's still like, man, some of the stuff here old school. So, um, but yeah, I hope you get some sleep later on. What did I want to say? Uh, uh. Oh yeah, Creative Assembly finally do something right. But yeah, so that's about the games. I'm actually looking forward to a Bionic Factor, even though I'm thinking it will be more fun with friends. The thing is, though, I already have a survivor game coming up with friends, and that is V Rising. So I will play that with buddies, and starting a survival game literally a week before V Rising is coming out. Um, just yeah, yeah. Uh, Let me see. Yeah, yeah. Okay, but just want to check something. I hate clickbait. The worst. I saw a new trailer of Hell of a Boss, which was pretty good. I will not showcase it here, not because I'm not allowed to. Yeah. I'm sorry, I couldn't mute myself. I tried to hit the button and I mishit the button. I am so sorry. But yeah, I will not show it here because major spoilers. For everyone who still wanna watch Hell of a Boss. I highly recommend. Highly recommend. If you haven't seen it, Hell of a Boss is TLDR, a place in hell, and you are following Imp, right? Which is an abbreviation for, well, kind of funny, of imps, right? You have imps in hell, which are basically the lowest ranking demon in hell, and those imps actually try to run a company, and their company is killing humans. Like they're going into the human world and they're supposed to kill humans. And they're really good at it. But unfortunately everyone is also really bad and everything else. So there's also a lot of like social stuff going on and it's hilarious. It's hilarious. Highly recommend. And it's on YouTube for everyone who is wondering. Hey, the record eye, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Hell of a Boss is on YouTube. You can watch the complete first season and the complete first half of the second season. And yeah, I highly recommend it. It's not kids friendly. I just have to make that very clear. There is a lot of dick jokes and some other things on display. And they have a lot of filthy language. A lot of filthy language. So if you were like, oh, yeah, no. But highly recommend. Now, they had the trailer now for the second season. It looks fantastic. They definitely upgraded the animations again, the graphics again. I mean, the studio finally has some more money. They started out as an indie project, right? Basically, indie animation studio, and they became more and more successful. Then, of course, they had what is it, Hasbin Hotel on Amazon, which gave them a lot of money, and yeah, now they can put some money of that into this show as well. But you don't need Amazon for it. As I said, it's on YouTube, and I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's hilarious sometimes. But yeah, the only kickback is unfortunately they're releasing now an episode every month. So they have 5 new episodes coming up, and they have an episode every month. And it's like, no, no. So I have to wait till the end of the year till I actually can watch it, because it seems like they are focusing a little bit more on some of the story aspect. And yeah, yeah. Now I wait for. I don't want to have a cliffhanger. I don't want to have a cliffhanger. I can't. I can't deal with cliffhangers anymore. Um, what else? Mm, do we have anything else before we jump into the gaming news? Mm, there was something there. With only 6 hours of sleep, and not even great sleep, I'm trying to remember. There was something else. It will come to mind again. eh, eh, you know, eh, whatever. Uh, let's do let's do some gaming news, because damn, do we have some. We have actually quite a bit of games coming up. Oh yeah, quick update. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So one last thing. A quick update regarding Fallout London. So the good news is they have finally updated the Fallout 4 SE. If you don't know, the SE mod is a little tool which allows to unlock the full potential of the modding capacities of all the Bethesda games. Right? It's not just Fallout, it's Skyrim, it's Oblivion. Like everyone is using this little mod to basically unlock the restrictions the modding is coming for, because they put restrictions in for the mods to work on consoles, and the PC doesn't need those restrictions. So you need a mod to basically unlock those restrictions. And finally, that was updated, I think, yesterday or the day before that. So that means modders can finally do their job and update their mods. Kind of. Oh man, Bethesda. Speaking about the newest update, do you know what the most downloaded mod right now is on Nexus mods? It is a mod which removes the newest patch for Fallout 4. Yep, the most downloaded mod for Fallout 4 is the mod which removes the patch. This is so fucking typical. This is so fucking typical for Bethesda. I cannot put this into words. Like, how much this speaks for Bethesda. Yep, it's the Fallout 4 downgrader, or the, if you don't have the update yet, the Steam Skip Next Gen update. And it's like, Bethesda, just think about this for the moment. You are putting out a patch after 7 years of not giving a shit about this game, because you have your abomination called Fallout 76, which makes some extra money on the sideways. You're putting out a patch, and the first reaction of your community is like, no thanks. No thanks. And it's like, yeah. Yeah. That's yeah. That's Bethesda. That's just Bethesda, man. Speaking about Bethesda, chat, you won't believe it, but the next Starfield patch is coming out in 2 weeks. And it will finally have one of the biggest content additions people have been asking since day one. Like, this is what will bring back the people who have all left Starfield. And they finally have. Yes! The maps are coming to Starfield. It's like, okay, I guess. Thanks for that. 7 months after the release. And feel like, okay, what else? What do you mean, what else? They give you maps. They give you maps. Come on, man. That's like more than enough. And some bug fixes. And probably adding some new bugs, because let's be honest here, it's Bethesda. It's like, wow, okay. They also announced that the expansion is coming. We will probably hear about it in the E3 panel. And it seems like some vehicles. We are getting like a moon buggy, finally, to skip the boring walking simulator part. Yay. Yay. But we don't know when that is coming. To make that very clear, That is not coming anytime soon. Like, they just teased it. They just teased it. But I'm pretty um they're working on it. So it will probably come with the expansion, let's be honest here. Speaking about Bethesda, speaking about Fallout, they also talked about that, of course, they haven't really foreseen the huge success of what the Fallout TV show is, which is also a reason why they don't really have like a Fallout game coming with the Fallout show. And I'm just like, my God. Like, every other video game would have something similar coming up. Like Dune. Dune 2 just came out in the movies. Okay. And there's still Dune 3 coming. And Dune 2 is, I think, next month is finally coming to streaming services, if I'm not completely mistaken. And we know that there's a Dune MMO, right? Or a Dune survival MMO thingy. That's like, how are you so bad to not see that coming? Like, don't get me wrong, I understand that you couldn't foresee the huge success of the show because you didn't know if the people will like it or not. I get that. Like, I get that, right? But even if the show would have been ass, they should have been something. My God, they were so desperate that they revived Fallout Shelter, which I'm totally not playing whenever I find time. I want a Fallout Shelter for PC, like a real thing, man. Like, see, something like this. Like, it didn't have to be a full-fledged Fallout game, but something like Bethesda has to split, like, not their development teams, but they have to give out their IPs, especially now that they are working with Microsoft. Like, it doesn't even have to be Obsidian. I know Obsidian is already stacked. Let's face it. I know people are like, yeah, let's make Obsidian New Vegas too. Eh. Obsidian has enough on their plate right now. Obsidian has two big games with Avowed, which is apparently still coming out this year. Then we have, of course, the Outer Worlds 2, which they have already announced. And then I think they have two other small projects going on at the same time. It's like, okay, I get it. But yeah, they at least have to try. Like, Bethesda, Honey, Toddy, my sweet leather jacket prince, listen to me. It's okay. You will find some developers who will put in the same care as you do when it comes to your IPs. Why? Why do I know that? Because the bar is already pretty low. So don't you worry about it. It can't get worse. You are good. No, seriously. Like, come on, man. How do you? I don't know. Speaking of Bethesda, speaking of all that, if you have missed it, which which is okay, I haven't really. I have to pin this. E3, aka not E3, is slowly ramping up. I have updated the Discord. Yes, I have updated the Discord. And as you can see right here, we have now the Summer Game Fest on June 7th at 3 p.m. EDT. Then on June 9th, 2 days later, we have the Xbox showcase, and afterwards we have the redacted showcase. Redacted for there will be a specific game that we're showcasing. We do not know what that game is. And there will be a 10 a.m. PDT. But I will be honest, it's probably Call of Duty, and I don't give a shit if that is Call of Duty. Like, if it is a Call of Duty showcase, I will just leave. Like, I don't give a shit about that game. Especially because, like, have you seen Call of Duty lately? My God. At this point, Call of Duty is more and more becoming just Fortnite. Like, the shit they are just putting with the skins and the events, and oh my God, like, just, ugh. Like, the little bit of respect I had left for Call of Duty has completely left the building. Like, whatever. Then we have Ubisoft backwards, forward. Ow. Must have been my autocorrect here. Damn, don't know how that happened. That is on June 10th, and the time has been not announced. And there will be some more. Like, this is just the first thing which were basically confirmed in the last few days, where we have some set dates and some timelines. But more or less, E3 is slowly coming together. Will I do E3 with some other people? I can't promise anything. I can promise anything because most of the time, the people I know, they don't have the time for it. Like, maybe I'll find some people I can do some stuff together. I always like to talk over it with some other people, but maybe not. We will see. We will see. But yeah, so E3 slowly building up. Now, oh man. Oh man. So this is a bit interesting. Jess Gordon made a mistake. Not really a mistake. But he was talking about like how he sees the future of Xbox and where they're going with it. And let me have a look at this, and I want to talk about this a little bit. So first things first, this is, well, in this forum I will not mention here. All Xbox first party games coming to PlayStation, even Forza and Halo. Xbox, like, keep in mind, this is his view slash some chatter he heard from Xbox. If you don't know Jess Gordon, he is, I think, the editor in chief at Windows Central. They have been always spot on with their reports and articles, and he has been in Xbox for years. I mean, I'm knowing him now since Mixer, I think since 6 or 7 years. And again, he is a treasure trove of knowledge when it comes to Xbox. Right. So it's not just like speculating what he is doing. He heard chatter, and he has been analyzing the strategy of what Xbox is doing for years now. So, but I also have to say, like, a lot of the stuff he is mentioning here is not necessarily rocket science. But let's go into this. Xbox will be more Steam-like in the future. Affordable prices, sales, and more open for devs. Future Xbox hardware gonna be for fans who want it. Xbox hardware will be a niche like Steam Deck. Next Xbox will be sideload Steam. I don't think they expect to ever grow in hardware. He said nobody wanted to give Xbox a chance, so this is what they get with a Sony monopoly. Now, people are immediately saying, like, oh my God, oh, is this just suggesting that the Xbox fans are to blame? No, he doesn't say that. But he says that the general public has basically wrote off Xbox and the Xbox hardware. And yes, don't get me wrong, a lot of that was Xbox own making. Like, let's face it, but the reality is, a lot of gamers would celebrate the moment Xbox is leaving the console market. And they're idiots, in my opinion. Like, we already have a quasi monopoly, and we will talk about that in a different news in just a few minutes here, actually, after this segment, um, regarding Sony and monopolies and how well that is going. But the reality is, a lot of people have been seeing Xbox as whatever, right? And the sentiment of you have a PC, you don't need Xbox, probably didn't help. But we know that the Xbox hardware sales have been an absolute disaster for Microsoft. They have been the lowest ever since in the last quarter. Yes, Sony also was not delivering on the hardware sales. Like, hardware in general is already reclining, and this is the reason why Xbox is already thinking about the next generation of hardware. Sony is working on the PS5 Pro or whatever they will call it, and they try to give the hardware a boost because a lot of people, also thanks to COVID, just don't go with a console anymore, right? So this whole talk here that Xbox is looking a way out of the being bound to the hardware system. Yeah, I get that. Like, here's the thing. The hardware market when it comes to consoles have reached their limits. Asia, and I don't speak about Japan, I speak Asia with East Asia, South Asia, excluding Japan, has been pretty much moved on from gaming consoles. All the three gaming consoles have been trying to get into that market, and they have been all not failed, but they nobody had a huge success, especially in China. They tried very hard in the last, what, 8 years by now to establish themselves, and they had some smaller success stories here and there. But the big boom of everyone buying a PlayStation or everyone buying a Nintendo Switch or even an Xbox just didn't happen because, well, most of them are using the PC or this little gadget right here, right? So, what do you need a console for, right? So, where do you grow? Africa? Africa, funny enough, is pretty much at the point Asia was 10 years ago. The people who have the money have a PC, and the people who don't have the money have this. Because if there is one thing which works in Africa, even better than here in the West sometimes, it's internet. Like, as you all know, my girlfriend is from Uganda, right? Not the poorest country in Africa, not the richest country in Africa, like a good middle ground of going somewhere, right? But the one thing, she came here and she was just flabbergasted by, was how expensive and how bad the internet was in comparison when it came to speed, when it came to availability, and again, how much you have to pay for it. Like, she is still pissed at that. So the one thing which works over there is internet. And so where do you grow? Europe is done. Asia doesn't care. Africa, who knows, right? South America, similar to Asia, has some issues here and there in some regions when it comes to money, yada yada yada, and a lot of people go back to phone slash PC. North America, they're done with that. That's the problem. Like, if you don't have markets anymore where you can grow in, you are looking for other ways to grow because, well, we are living in a capitalistic society and infinite growth, for whatever reason, is apparently achievable in some people's minds. How do you do that when you cannot reach new customers? You have to find a way to reach more customers, or you have to increase the price tag. And we have seen at least some game publishers doing the price tag increase and trying to siphon more out of the already established markets. I mean, everyone does that, right? And Microsoft is still trying to go the path of try to reach more people. How do they do that? Well, bringing their games to competition platforms, being more available with their own market platform. Like, we don't know exactly the numbers of Steam because Steam is a privately owned company. And I'm still dreading the day when Gabe Newell is leaving this planet, right? But nonetheless, it's a privately owned company right now, so we don't know the details. But from all the things, from all the calculations, Valve is basically one of the most valuable companies on the planet. Like, we are talking about top 10 of the most valuable companies on the planet. So if Xbox is really trying to establish their own marketplace, which they've been trying for a while and they have been failing for a while. I hate you so much. Step on the Lego this evening. Yeah, it's just like, this is not really rocket science, is my point. This is not really something completely unusual. I find it kind of hilarious that some people take offense at this and they go, do they just like blame us? Well, to an extent, yeah. Some people have never given Xbox a chance. Like, the times I hear on the internet, you, Xbox? Nah. I mean, look at Sea of Thieves. How successful Sea of Thieves is. How successful it is on PlayStation. How it is still like one of the top games. And there are still enough people out there who are like, but Rare doesn't do Banjo Kazooie. I hate Xbox. Same. What? Yeah, see, Gory. Gory is a problem, as you can see. Gory is one of those people, right? Gory is the prime example of he is the problem. Hey, Gory. No, you're not the problem. Like, I said it before and I say it again. A lot of the issues were self made. Were self made by Xbox. Really is. Gasp. No, like they were self-made. Let's face it. Let's absolutely face it. And the Xbox Series was basically their last hooray into doing the traditional tactics they have been pulling. That has now been what 4 years ago, nearly, and they have realized it's not working. Like how many years do you still want to invest into a failure, or not a failure, but something which is not going anywhere, when you clearly have a path in front of you which has been proven it will work, right? Like, why would you follow that path? It's the same thing. Like, if you want to have it on a mini scale, not talking about penis sizes here, just to make that clear. But if you want to talk about a mini scale, look at my YouTube channel. Sure, I could have insisted on still running my ChaosMole channel and trying to make it work somehow, but I clearly had a path in front of me with the new channels and what I'm doing now, which also works out for me. Same goes for Xbox, right? Same goes for Xbox. Like, why would they stick with the plan they made over 20 years ago when they have clearly found something which is working, and more importantly, far more lucrative? So, yeah, nothing too new here. And again, I'm actually kind of surprised um, that people are like shocked by this revelation. It's like, why? Like, why? Speaking about Sony, let's have a little bit of Sony news and PlayStation news, and why Sony might actually will go that path themselves. Um, the numbers have been in, and Helldivers 2 is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. So this is from Matt Piscateller. If you don't know Mr. Piscateller, he has been the executive director of video game industry analyst at Circana, aka the MPD, who has been, well, basically overlooking video game sales for decades now. Especially if you were living in the USA, you have probably heard of the MPD. If you were living in Germany and you have heard of the MPD, no, that is something very different. There is something very different here and has nothing to do with video games. And it's a very bad thing. No, but what he's saying is PC has been a huge part of the success of Helldivers 2 in the US. With PC, Helldivers 2 is already the seventh highest grossing Sony published game in history. Without the PC, it wouldn't currently rank among the top 20. And according to, well, the MPD engagement tracker, Helldivers 2 has ranked first in US monthly active users on Steam each month since launch, including April. Launching Helldivers 2 on both PlayStation and PC has been nothing short of a massive, resounding success. And he makes clear to say that PlayStation was also very successful. So, Gory, now you're talking bullshit. Also, Bethesda is owned by Microsoft, so Microsoft would have to close down. But yeah, drink your coffee. Drink your coffee this morning. But to go back to Helldivers 2, just think about that. Helldivers 2 is now the seventh highest grossing Sony published game in history after just 4 months. Or 3 months, actually. Like, do, do you know how insane that is? And keep in mind, Sony published, yes, means PlayStation exclusive. Like, that game is an absolute success. And it is partially a huge success thanks to the PC release. So, if, like, if there was ever a sign for Sony to do simultaneous releases on the PC and also focus on the PC more, as they already do, um, this is clearly it. And I'm pretty sure that I said it. I said it a few years ago. PlayStation is basically 5 years behind Xbox when it comes to making decisions on how much multi-platform do they want to do, how much do they want to really bring their games to different platforms. They're about 5 years behind. Like, it doesn't happen often, but Xbox is definitely the trailblazer here when it comes to making a decision on what to do with console games. And we have been seeing Sony adopting actually most of all the stances Xbox has been adopting years ago, like Xbox Game Pass. Nah, we don't want that. Actually, we do want that. We just want to have it a little bit different. Releases on other platforms. We don't need that. We don't want that. Well, we could release some of our older games, and now they are slowly starting to test the waters with we are releasing our games at the same time on the PC, right? Like, PlayStation is behind on the decision making, but they are slowly following behind. And Nintendo Nintendo exists. Nintendo exists. They do their thing and it works for whatever reason. Uh Nintendo's just doing their thing, you know. So yeah, Sony will go the same way. Speaking about Sony, and speaking about why it is an absolutely bad idea to leave PlayStation alone in the console place, you know, is when you are seeing what Sony does when they have a monopoly in other areas. I know this is something which you probably won't care too much about because I know that most of my community does not. But good old Crunchyroll has announced yesterday that, well, beginning May 1st, hey, thanks for the warning, dickheads, the price of Crunchyroll Mega Fan membership tier will increase from $9.99, which is just their standard membership, they have a stupid name for it, to $11.99 per month. So that is going up $2. Changes will be reflected in your next billing cycle starting on the 1st of August, and we will charge to a comparison. It will go up far more. I would say in a year or two, we will be at $20 per month. They'll say August, July. Thanks. This will go up to 20. Why? Because Sony is now owning the anime market in the West. They have bought all the competitions, they have bought all the streaming platforms. And they have been closing them down besides Crunchyroll. Every single platform has been bought by Sony and then merged into Crunchyroll. And now we have basically one monopoly. And I know that people will say, but what's with Netflix? What's with Amazon? They have anime. They do. But when it comes to the, let's say, non mainstream or self developed shows, Crunchyroll is the way to go. And only the way to go. Yes, yes, piracy exists. I'm very much aware of it. Like very much. But this is why you don't want a monopoly. Because now they can just dictate the prices. They can just ramp this up. Where do you want to go? Right. Like just the point of you don't want to have PlayStation to be the only console manufacturer. The same reason why you don't want to have Nvidia or AMD or Intel being the only hardware manufacturers out there for the PC. So, yeah, it's a thing. And then you have Samsung TVs, and especially in the US, you were getting shit on. But that's a different topic. No, I haven't. Look, I have no knowledge about the TV market. My TV, I shit you not, is now 14 years old. It's a 60-inch LG flat screen, full HD, and it's completely fine for me. I don't need anything else. I don't need anything else. Like, and that thing is still running smooth as hell. I love LG, by the way. Always has been pretty good, at least to me. Is LG still making smartphones? They do. Man, I didn't have an LG smartphone in years. Do they? Or have they completely like given up on it? No, I think they still do. Oh yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, the last what was the last LG smartphone? I had the LG chocolate. No, not the chocolate. This was the chocolate 2, right? No, which was the um they had multiple chocolates. Was it the 3? No. Holy shit. Which one was this? Because they only praised it as a Yeah, the BL40. I have the BL40, aka LG chocolate, the new chocolate. Yeah, that was the last. That was the last LG phone. There, this was the last LG phone I had. God, it was such a slick design. It was such a like just length instead of wideness, like a chocolate bar, right? I love the slick design and all that. I really did. I know people hated it, but I loved it. Yeah. Yeah, it's the same with. I see this discussion coming up quite often. It's kind of funny. Um, like when you are using Windows 11 and you see a lot of US folks complaining about advertisements in Windows 11 and how they have to deactivate it and all the hoops they have to jump through. And all the Europeans are just sitting there and are like, what are you talking about? What what do you mean ads in Windows? I was like, yeah, there are no ads here in Europe. But it always comes to like I see this online in social media or something. People are discussing like how to deactivate it. Like people are just like, I have never seen ads. I think you are making this up. There are no ads in Windows 11. That's bullshit. And it's like, no, there very much is ads, but not for Europeans. So, and it's shitty. Like I just have to make this super clear. I find that like I'm not making fun of Americans or anything like Americans. I find that absolutely ass that people have to deal with it. The same goes for Samsung TVs, right? That Samsung is basically like putting in their own ads sometimes. It's like, wait, you would do what? It like I find that absolute ass. Not making fun. To make that absolutely clear. Don't having a good laugh on the US folks. Like I'm feeling for you. Oh wait, this is August. Oh, this is August 2nd. Okay, THQ Nordic Showcase is August 2nd. Um, yeah. Um, Next news. Oh, we are getting slowly to the big ones. The biggest ones. Uh huh. So, Unity has a bit of a sense of a humor today because Unity is announcing their new CEO. As you probably know, just a few weeks ago, good old Unity had to get rid of John Riccitiello as the CEO because basically John Riccitiello has done what nobody ever thought would happen, but nearly killing uh, the whole company. And so they had to let him go, right? But now Unity has announced that, you know what? The last CEO we had was from EA, right? So that was a bust. What can we do about it? What do you think, John? You know what? I believe we should do it again. I think we should get a new CEO, which was also an executive at Electronic Arts before that. John, you brilliant motherfucker. We are doing this. Yes, the new CEO is now Matthew Bromberg, and he has been the studio head and executive guy at EA for BioWare, EA Mobile, and he also held a leadership role at Electronic Arts, and he was also the COO of Zynga. Great, right? You hear that and you just go, oh, this would go just fantastic. This would just go absolutely fantastic for them. I can already see that. So yeah, good luck to Unity. I saw an interview of the developers of Outward 2, right? Who did Outward, if you remember, like, which was pretty successful. And they had an interview and they showed a little bit of gameplay of Outward 2. And they were asked, like, so Outward 1 was made in Unity, and but you decided for Outward 2 that you want to do Unreal Engine 5. Why is that? And you just see the face of the CEO go like, last year we just realized that Unreal would be the better choice for the foreseeable future, and that's all I'm gonna say about this. It's like, ah, yeah, okay, cool. I get that. Got it. It's like, yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, we will see. We will see how that will go. Speaking about how it will go, so quick note: today is the Diablo 4 Season 4 live stream. I will not watch that. I will not watch that. If you want to get my feelings about Season 4 of Diablo 4, there is now a video on the Mole RP channel, which you can watch. But we basically know everything about Diablo Season 4, and it is exactly what people have been playing for weeks on the public test realm, because Blizzard decided that Season 4 of Diablo 4 is just now a balance patch. I kid you not. The newest season will be a fix me patch. Now, I have to make this very clear. I am all for Blizzard finally fixing their shit. Like, finally going into the game and say, you know what? Yeah, by the way, the show isn't. It's still coming up. But they literally just said Loot Reborn, with them changing how the loot system works, how the Codex of Power works, tempering works. Like, right, they're changing all those very important systems in the game, and they basically redo them. But there will be no content. And we have leaderboards. Yes, very important. The leaderboards. We have to mention that more often. There will be no new content. If you're looking for new specific season content, there's nothing there. The Iron Wolves. Yeah, let's talk about the Iron Wolves, which is getting this little tidbit, which is literally just go to them, farm some resources, get the favor, get some items out of it, and that's it. And they're giving you the tempering stuff. Which, by the way, any Iron Wolf event that occurs in Helltide will persist past the end of season of Loot Reborn. So everything they are showcasing here, literally everything, will be available day one on the non-season server. You don't have to create a season character to get any of those changes. And I'm like, wait a minute. So why would I create a season server? And the answer is if we want to get the season pass, because you can only fill up the season pass when you do a season character. But technically, there is no reason to have a season character because there's nothing specific about the season. Like, I had to read this multiple times. I had to read like multiple posts to make absolutely sure that I'm not missing something, that I'm not like not getting a specific announcement here, that there is something I miss out on. And if there is one, nobody has mentioned it, and nobody has an idea what that could be. Like, again, as I said, that they are actually fixing all those systems, like the Hell Tide is super important to make it more interesting and all that, right? That we are now getting a Dariel, that the Pit of the Artificers, which is basically rifts, are coming to the game. Those are big changes. Don't get me wrong, they're needed, they're good. I appreciate that. But that could have been like a we fix our game patch. Like, to sell that as a season, I find that a bit. Whew. Also, they have already postponed the season by a month. The more I've been reading this, I've been thinking about maybe this is finally the time where Blizzard is changing how they see season. That they now have more leeway with Xbox, and that they don't have to follow through with we need a season every 3 months. Like, I'm really hoping. I know it's foolish. I know it's foolish. It's stupid. I'm an idiot. I know that. But I'm still hoping that now the big leadership changes happening behind the scenes, and Blizzard maybe has more freedom again. That this is like one of the first steps. Like, they want to fix the game, and then it would take a little bit of extra time to really hammer out a good season. And yes, that also means that the expansion will be postponed. Again, that's just a fever dream of me. I'm not saying that's what really is happening behind the scene. Probably not. And I'm just a dingus to believe that. But part of me really hopes that that is the case. And by the way, if they have to postpone the expansion, I'm okay with that. Take your time. And please, while you were at it, Blizzard, fix your character development, please. Please. Like, don't make it boring. I would appreciate it. Thanks. So, I'm grateful that they are fixing all those issues. I really am. But I'm also a little bit dismayed that we don't get anything content wise specific for the season. Right? Like, why have a season realm and a season when there's nothing on there which is something you want to do? Right? Then you don't need a new character and a new season realm. And maybe that's what I'm doing. Maybe I'm just playing my already existing characters. I would definitely have a look at it. I didn't play the PTR. I abstained from it completely. And yes, there will be a season pass, by the way, just to make that clear. And there will be mounts for a lot of money and stuff. Like, yeah. I am like, I hope this is a good sign. I want to see this as a good sign for the future of Diablo 4. But Blizzard has been failing me too often in the past. That's the reality. Yeah. So, speaking about being a failure, Take Two apparently decided to fail people because they're cutting down on studios and developers, and they have decided that they are shutting down the UK developer Roll7, which made the Ollie Ollie games, and their last game Rollerdrome, which was not just successful with critics, but it also made them money. The second, and this is actually the even more insane news for me, is that they are shutting down Intercept Games. And if you're like, whom? Well, they're working on Kerbal Space Program 2 right now, which has been still in early access. Oh, this game has been in early access for a year, has been doing not so great. And now Take Two is like, yeah, we are pulling the plug. That's pretty great for a game which people paid $50 for. And as you can see, people are already getting the news that this is not going anywhere. Like, this is just, like, this is insane. Like, whew. I mean, does it matter for Take Two? No. I mean, they have the biggest game probably coming out this decade next year, aka GTA 6. They don't give a shit, right? They have shown that everything which is not GTA doesn't really matter too much for them. But it's still unfortunate to see that they are cutting down more and more on Private Division, which thankfully is only the publisher of No Rest for the Wicked, but they are not owned by Take Two. Like, the Ori studio is independent. So we don't have to fear that. Like, the worst thing they can do is cutting off the publishing stuff, and then Moon Studios has to find somebody else or do it independently or whatever if it ever happens. But nonetheless, for all the people who have been supporting early access and this game, who have believed in the vision they have for it, yeah, we don't really know what's happening now with Kerbal Space Program 2. Maybe they will find somebody else who would take over for less money or have a greater vision on what this game should become. Maybe. We don't know. We only know that they are shutting down the studio. Now, to make this very clear, Intercept Games has not developed Kerbal Space Program 1. The creators of Kerbal Space Program moved on. They sold the IP and they do their own thing. This is not the same studio. And the interesting part is they did give it to a studio which was working on it, and they were actually supporting the studio which was working on KSP2. And then Take Two was like, nah, we don't want to work with the studio anymore. We are now having an internal studio with Intercept Games, and they will take care of it. And apparently, well, you see the mess here. So, goody. But yeah. And of course, Take Two has an announcement for this saying that Take Two announced a cost reduction program to identify efficiencies across its business and to enhance the company's margin profile while still investing for growth. As part of these efforts, the company is rationalizing its pipeline and eliminating several projects in development and streamlining its organizational structure, which will eliminate count and reduce future hiring needs. The company is not providing additional details on this program. Yes. So basically, a lot of company jargon to tell everyone, look, shareholders want more money. We have to make some cuts to give them this money. Suck it. That's basically the short form of it. Oh my god. I uh, I'm not a weep, but oh my god. How can I how can I give you all my money? And why is it not working? I hate that. Well, no clue how to buy this, and no clue how to get that. But I like to give them my money. Damn it. Damn it. By the way, I'm not a weep, to make this absolutely clear. I'm probably seeing this price, and if I would know the actual price they're asking for this, I would just laugh and close this pretty quickly. Yeah. I'm not sure what they are doing with his eyebrows, though. They have to. I think they have to work that on that again. Damn. Speaking about statues. Yeah. Like, cool. So do you have like, let me see. So this is the, yeah, this is the non-new version, right? Yeah. There is a version where he is not drawing the sword. Yeah, that's also, it's not too expensive. Yeah. No, this is not weird. Okay. Well, at some point it would tell us how much it cost. Damn it. Yeah, no information on the price. That's always a good sign for statues. Here's our statue. It looks amazing, right? Yes. Okay, cool. We will not tell you how much it will cost till we release it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Uh, but I think we are done with the news. Yeah. I think we are done with the news. Yep. Let me see. Did I get a key or something? Did they reach out to me again? It's so weird when somebody's reaching out to me, wants to do something on a game, and then it's like, yeah, let's do that. Okay, cool. I sent you the stuff. And then vanishes. I was like, yes, I understand. Sometimes you are slipping through the cracks. It happens to everyone. Like even like big streamers. It sometimes happens. But yeah, no. They have not messaged me. What the hell? Okay. Okay. Well, if they if they don't want to message me, they don't want to message me. Then we will probably check it out tomorrow when it releases. Oh, well, it releases in a few hours, but switch to no rest for the wicked. Yes. So, for the people who have missed it, also before we do anything here, I have to. I have to. Yeah. Okay, the rest is balanced. Yeah, I have to lower the. I have to go to 1080p when I stream this game because my GPU is like at its limit. But so, what I managed to do, let me explain, is I managed to unlock the end game of No Rest for the Wicked.
It sounds like I'm sure you know. Follow in there.
Okay. This is the end game system, and it's pretty much like the Rift system in Diablo, like the Greater Rift system. Right? Like you have to activate it and then you can do it. But it's rough. We need some food and all that. We are I just did it once and I got murdered by the second enemy. And when you were getting murdered, you were getting kicked out. So, unfortunately, yeah. What do we have? Oh, what is that? What the hell? Slay the torn rats infesting the Orban Glades. Destroy the boarskin bandits in northern Nameless Pass. Destroy them? Like, kill them all?
What did you do at the mountain gate?
Iona's Cavern in Orban Glades. Dark mages. Oh, this is giving a buff and whatever that is. What is that? Destroy the Siren Nest in the Nameless Pass prison? Wait. Where's the prison?
I'll say what we're all.
I want to get the bow. Challenges. Collect 1 fallen ember. I mean, I would love to do that. Put them up. Kill 5 enemies with just a fist. Oh, goody. Loot large chests. Collect the fallen embers. Sounds good. Okay. So let me show you what I'm running right now. I found the bow, but I don't have the dexterity for that yet at all. This is my spear. I have to upgrade the spear. Still tier 2. It's a white one, which is fine. My equipment is a mix out of cloth, mesh, and leather. I have 2 out of... Wait, where's my 3rd ring? Why am I not wearing my 3rd ring? What the hell? There we go. I found this spear, but I also need 42 dexterity, which I just don't have. I need food? Yeah, I'm not doing so well on food. I think we have to... I have to get... I think the pantry up. Let's go in our house and let's prepare some food. And then we have to farm some resources. I also want to fix the general store. I have to get bear claws. I don't know what to get bear claws. There's so much stuff I'm still missing. Okay. So I think I only need wood to upgrade the general store. Yeah, I need 3 spruce wood, and then we're good here. So we can do that immediately. I don't think I need the pantry, even though he's offering me a wide variety of cooking materials. I might get that. I don't need that. The inn. The inn could be nice. I haven't really done potions yet. Yeah, the rest is just the next upgrade. Oh, tier 3 is the highest. I just realized that. Yeah, because my blacksmith is tier 3. So tier 3 is the highest. But yeah, I'm still running on agility and moving around a lot. But the spear is amazing. It took me a while to get used to it, because the spear is the exact opposite of... Oh yeah, let's also move my camera and all that. Of the daggers I was running. Right, the spear is absolute long range. So you have a huge range with the spear, which is fantastic. But you have to count for it. What was the quest I had to do here? Yeah, this is whatever. Deep within the nameless past, we discovered that rundown prison has become a breeding ground for sirens. What do they mean with prison? I hate those things. Hey, there's the fallen ember we needed for the quest. Awesome. Again, the spear is amazing. Ah, I hate you. They do so much damage, man. And they always scare me. Hey, I take that. Yeah, I'm not really sure what prison they are talking about. Do they mean this one? Dick? Oh god, it's the spear guy. I'm dead. Maybe not. Yeah, of course. I can't heal, I can't heal. I hate shield guys. They are absolutely my kryptonite, man. I can't deal with shield guys, bro. I just can't. Hey, goat. Are you the goat? Yeah, you were dead. So, the only... The only prison kind of deal is this area? Let's see. Come on. They're like gremlins, man. Don't feed them after midnight, or they're spawning more of whatever they are. This. Oh. Come on. Yeah, I don't think this is really what they meant. A prison of the nameless past. This is still the nameless past, right? Yeah. Oh, they mean the actual... There's a prison here. I'm an idiot. I remember the prison. I remember that now. I totally, like, that prison yesterday was like a blur, because I think this was the fastest way to the prison, if I remember this correctly. Was it? I think it was. Yeah, so this whole thing was a shit show. Let's get the respawn point. Actually, I need mushrooms. Mushrooms! Mushrooms! Betcha, 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 betcha. And this is where it goes into the prison. Yep. This is the prison area. Something is... I could jump down here, but if I'm screwing this up, I'm screwed. Oh, or, you know, just screwing it up. That works for me. Okay. Just fall down. Stay dead. Thanks. Yeah, this is the prison area. This area sucks. Oh, maybe I can just... Yeah! Hate those things. Freaking sirens, man. Oh, there's still one alive.
I'm a traveler, like you, of many realms, but you must free me. Confinement of the body, of the bones inside the skin, it's all wrong. Shut up! No one's listening anyway.
Excuse me? What? That's new? I think there's a ghost here.
Ah, yes. I can feel the wind of the world again.
What? What?
Ah, my thanks, Serim, a fellow
Finlay?
lanes. My name is Finley. I traffic in the inconceivable, the unheard of, the unobtainable.
Ooh, I like that.
Oddities led me to this unenviable position. I'm not a thief. Be quiet.
Okay, but you do hear some voices
Now,
sometimes, huh?
in my untethered form, I shall return to Sacrament. You may see me there, but only when I want to be seen.
Glad I was able to help, I guess. I was actually expecting this dude to, like, just murdering me. before I'm jumping down there, I wanna murder the things here. Nice. Where is the thing? Right there. Nice. Okay, we're done here. That's neat. Wasn't there... Yeah. There was a teleporter right here. Oh. Oh, we had to go. Yeah, okay. I remember. Hello there. Who are you? Trousers. Okay. There's loot down there. Oh, just money? Wait, are you? They are farming the stone here. Oh, shit. Whoa. This, changed. Interesting. So... what's in here now? Oh shit. You bastard! Oh. Oh. There's a chest now here. Interesting. Ooh, hello. Nah, I don't need that. Okay, just wanted to see what's in here now. Let's go back. Just want to do the quests. And then hopefully, do I have enough timber now? Shut up. My silly outfit is amazing. Where is it? There. Huh? Excuse me? Where did my wood go? Huh? Mole is confused, and it's very efficient. I... Yeah? Did the wood fall down? Oh, yeah, I know. And I'm specifically getting the spruce because it is in this area. This is why I was very confused, because I got the spruce wood. I got the spruce. And the game was like, no, you did not. Whoa, you and you. And you have a shield. Oh, screw you. I hate that. I hate shields so much, man. I know people are like, yeah, you just have to parry it. I haven't parried in this game. Okay, that's new. Rude. I haven't parried in this game my whole playthrough. Not a single parry. I'm doing dodging. Yeah, so now we have all the spruce wood. Yeah, I don't know, like... Did I not grab it fast enough when it did fall down here? Maybe. But how are you doing, Roy? Hello, hello. Good day to you. But yeah, I'm aware that they are too. It was just weird that I didn't get the spruce there. Oh well. We now got it. And we can now upgrade the general store last time.
You don't live from around here.
Because I want to upgrade my spear to tier 3. But I haven't found the bear yet.
Where have you been?
I probably have to go to the previous areas again. Oh god, 4 hours? Don't do this to me. I also have to upgrade the pantry. So let's collect the tier 1 resources very quickly. Also, let's turn in the quest. First things first. This one, thanks. We are going into the Auburn Glades, so we can do this. Why is the equipment on the ground? We got that. We can do this. And why is the equipment on the ground? Oh, I am. That's why. Because I'm slightly full. Yeah. My bad. So first of all, I don't need all those pickaxes. Especially not the copper ones. They're too heavy. I would love to use this helmet. It's only a little bit more heavy than the one I'm using. Through its roots. Don't need the axe. Don't need the staff. What is this? Sacrament Guardian gloves, mesh gloves. They're worse than the ones I have. Okay. Kindler's mantle. Oh, that's too heavy. That's too heavy. Yeah, working on the dexterity right now. But that would take a hot minute. Oh, Angler's Delight Shouter. I know people are like, why are you selling this? Because I never use those. Like the 60-second buffs I'm getting from that. Never use it. Never. And no, it's like, what? You're playing the game wrong. Yeah. Oh no. Horrible. Now I'm playing it my way. And so far, it worked for me. I mean, I'm done with the story so far. We would definitely do some rifts in a minute, even though we will die. I just want to upgrade the one building because I want to have that done. I need to do some fishing, I think. Let's get the copper here. Clay. There's no clay here. Oh well. Yeah, after we are done here, let's activate this for the quest. We'll do some crucible runs. For sure. What the? Not enough. Oh my god, seriously? I'm full. Didn't clean up enough. Well, there are my rats. Well, there's rat number 1. On the bridge. How rude. Hello?
Where'd you come from?
Neat. Hey, fallen ember. Oh, there's a shield. Oh, he has a spear. Why do you make me suffer, game? Of course, yeah, of course. Dick. I hate shields. I just can't. Excuse me. 2 chests? Okay. One of them is a mimic, isn't it? One of them is a mimic. No, it's not. I don't even know if this game has any mimics, and if so, I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't wanna be here. Okay, that was rat number 2. Where's rat number 4? Oh, wait. Wait. Sacrament. Wait, there is a way? Oh. Excuse me? Oh, that's a wolf. That's not a rat. Not what I'm looking for. I'm full, that's bad. Do I have a teleporter nearby? Technically. Should have cleaned that up first. Oh, no. We are not leaving the clay here. That's not gonna happen. I can get more of those. Greedy bitch! Okay. Let's clear up my inventory quickly. What the hell? What just happened? I got hit and poisoned.
Be silent as a whisper or loud as a thunderclap.
Huh?
Good day to you.
That's certainly a bug. Crimson Guard, deal damage on block press. It's a bit weaker than this one. Oh, it's strengthened. Yeah. Because I wanna... When multiplayer is coming, I want to do like a paladin playthrough with a buddy of mine. Singular purpose. Lol. Oh. Oh. Cold resistance healing increase effect by 20%, items weight decrease by 29%, stamina regeneration 10%. I could make this a better item, I just have to upgrade it a bit. Yeah. Nope. What is this? Broken Vows Helm. It's a plate helmet. That looks insane and amazing at the same time. I like that. Pale Ash. Oh, this needs... Wait. What? Int? And dexterity? Well... That doesn't do it for me at all. Unfortunately.
May your will be half as strong as my word.
Ah.
I'll say.
On alert.
I also need to find a way to increase the chests in my home. Because I haven't found one anymore. We had 2 chests. And that was it. And the rest is in my big chest. I hate that I have 2 chests, or smaller chests here. And then I have the big chest in this area.
I'll take this post any day over my old one in Havenport.
I need like a big chest. Lol.
So
Is he selling? No. Who was selling stuff? Oh, maybe the woodcutter? Oh god. What is this? I will regret this. And now I'm full again. Why do I still have this, by the way? I keep this. Let's sell those items. I wanted to keep this one, though. Yeah, I need to find also more food recipes. I really have to upgrade the dude. Because I have a lot of materials to craft food, but don't have the recipes.
I'll take this post any day over
The
my
game
old
looks so
one in
pretty even in 1080p and even on medium settings. Ugh. Nice. Okay. We got everything there. So let me see something.
Good to see you back, Sam.
What is this? Pause. Yeah, here's just food, which doesn't do anything for me. I hope he will have the bear claw when he is upgraded. Oh, he had the chests. Oh, I'm an idiot. He had the chest. Oh, he has the big chests now. Wait, 240. Huh? What? Wait. What? Eh? I don't understand. So, the small chest is 10 items, costs 60 copper. And the big chest is 20 items, but costs 2 silver and 40? Like, the only thing I'm getting out of this is that I don't have to open up too many chests. Ah, torch.
Serum?
That doesn't make any sense. Also, size-wise, I'm pretty sure that the small chests are the size of two small chests are the size of a big chest. There is no reason for me to buy a medium chest. What? I think they have to change that. They have to lower the price. Or they have to increase the size? Weird.
A serum? What a joke.
You were a joke, lady. Excuse you. Oh. Also. Yes. Yeah. This is the size of like one chest. Oof, okay, let me see. Is this easier with mouse and keyboard? No. Oh, don't do that. Actually, it is a bit easier. It is a bit easier. I love that song. Yeah, they have, interestingly enough, they have said, like the CEO of the studio, because more and more people have been asking for, okay, cool, now you have done Rest for the Wicked. Again, gamers. You've done Rest for the Wicked now go back and make the new Ori, more or less. As like, what? First of all, it's still in early access, but the CEO of the company has then said, hey folks, like, we are planning to support this game and do some crazy stuff with it for the next 10 years. Like, you will not see Ori anytime soon. Like, this is their major focus now. Yeah, okay, I get it. A lot of the chests look stupid. I get it, it looks stupid. But, you know me. Don't give too much of a damn about that. Efficiency. It's all about efficiency. I could probably move all my items now from the big chest over here. But also, do I want that? What was the new recipe we got? Angler's Delight Chowder. Bass. Oh, potato! Whoa, stamina by 600 seconds. I've never found the firebrand berries. I've only found them with enemies. Yeah, the Drakina herb. I think I have to go to the herb area in front of the city. Which I don't wanna, because I know what lurks in that area. But I need some herbs, man. I need some herbs. And then afterwards we will jump into a crucible. Promised you that. Even though the crucible will crush me. Absolutely murder me. In every aspect of the word. Hey, can we do this without a fight? Bro? Can we just be friends? Apparently not. Sucks to be you, I guess. Ew! Also, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we have to jump down there. You will shoot at me, won't you? Nope. Let me get rid of those things first. Idiot. Which one was it? The first one? Which one was it? Oh. I'm confused. Normally this is a trap. Huh. Seems like they stopped that. Cool. Can I swim back? Also, fish? I need a better fishing rod. I have the starter one. Which is why I don't get a bass. I think I'm wasting fish here right now. Need let's get a better fishing rod. Where are you?
It's all a matter of perspective. You can say massacre.
Nothing. So where's the new NPC we freed? Is he like on the map? He said he will only show... if he wants to. I don't even know if there is an NPC. I mean, there must be a reason that we freed him. I need food, man.
Maybe they know.
Sacrament endures. All or nothing.
Yeah, don't see him here. Oh! Oh yeah, we were in the middle of killing the rats. Lol. I completely forgot about that. No. I hate you. Yep. Yep. Kill me with one attack, please. I'm dead. That was the wrong decision. I was actually waiting for that and then I hit attack. Yeah, I didn't want it to heal. What the shit was that? Oh, I have a sound bug here. Interesting. You're not a rat. I killed you, but you are not a rat. Also, I didn't notice that this is a boss. I didn't even notice that there was a boss till like 10% in. I have never been over there. I don't even know if you can go up there. But this is not what I'm looking for. We murdered that boss, but cool. Yeah, this was not what I was looking for. The glades are pretty big. I assume there's another path. Oh, this respawned. Oh no, it didn't. I didn't pick it up because I was full. Right. Oh, wait. Ooh. That was worth it. So I'm going this way. Maybe there's a rat over here. Hello? There's a rat. Half? What do you mean this was half of them? Oh god. Don't do that. Okay, red quest. A bit shit. Oh, they removed the chest here. Wait. Does it just look like a cave, or is this now open? What the hell? Yo, I'm learning new things here. Let's go up here. Whoa. Oh no, it's cursed. Oh, actually, wait a second. This could be good. Ooh. Ooh, and if I'm switching that out, because now we have our stamina decreased by 40%. Oh, and we are normal. How are we normal? Oh, no, 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 no. I thought we... Well, shoot. But I don't want to put points again into a quick load, man. I have been doing this too often. I wanna get the bow and the spear. So I will put that into dexterity. Yeah, there's another rat. Okay, probably 3 more rats. I just don't know where the other 3 are. I have an inkling, but... Yep, there's another one. One more. Hey! Okay, I take that over the hidden enemy normally here. Oof. Do we get another rat? No. Why are there so many chests now here? I'm not complaining, I'm just asking questions. To make that clear. That's amazing. Yeah, we don't really have like a lot of places where the rats could be. Let's have a look over here. They're those things. No. Oh no, there's a spear guy there. I was locked into my animation. So wait, is this still a cave? I don't want to go down there. I think this is still a cave. Yeah. Okay. But nonetheless... there are no rats here. Well... oh, this is also glade still? Maybe I have to go down there. Yeah, this is Marina's Keep. We're too far away. Okay, then we're going down. I'm missing one rat, so... you are here now? A lot of stamina. Ugh. Another NPC I'm really hating. Is down here? No, this is... no, maybe this counts. This doesn't count anymore, right? Yeah. Have to admit, not a huge fan of this. Oh yeah, right, we have... I'm a dingus. Hello? Rat? Nope. I have never opened this area. I have to do that. Do we actually have an easy connection there? I was hoping that the rat would be here. Oh well. Yeah, can I? Oh. No, that's not a rat. That's a fat siren. Ah, it didn't work because it was like blocked in the wall, and it couldn't spawn the enemies. Awesome. That's a big guy over there. Not really what I'm looking for though. So can I open this here? Oh, I can. Oh, awesome. Well, that makes things a little bit easier. Not too much. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I made a mistake, and they can swim. So... Could you please come out of the water? You dicks. What the hell? I mean, that's a lot of resources. I'm pretty sure this thing is still alive. Yeah. What the hell? Ew. Cheese? Nah, they were bugged. Not really my problem, but this is not what I'm looking for here. Oh, don't do this to me. Ow, I wanted to dodge that. I hate this boss. I have completely forgotten what his set was. That's the problem, he has the same range as I have. You know, if my fire would kill him, that would be splendid. Druid's cloak. Ugh. Yeah, but this is not what I'm looking for. This is not helping me. I'm looking for rats, man. No, don't do it. Shit, but okay. Yeah, I don't know where the last rat is. I mean, this is all nice and all, but this is not really what I'm looking for. Shit. Maybe it is over here? Maybe here in this area? Because we have scanned everything else. We've been here. Let's see. Nope. I also don't want to waste hours to find the last rat, man. So, yeah, we have checked out this area. Were we not? No, this is the area you're going up here. Yeah, this is this area. I don't want to go here. So... if I'm going here... I need those. That doesn't count. Yeah, we have been here. We have cleared this area. So I'm not really sure where the last rat could be. Okay. Same thing. We've been here. We've cleared everything here. I don't... been over there. We've been in there. We have looked for the enemy. There was no one there. There was just those wandering things. So... I have no clue where the last rat is. None. I will go back to the city, see if I find something on the way. If not, we are just doing some crucibles. But yeah. Like, we have been in the cave. I don't know what else we're missing. No rat here. They removed the monster spawn rate right here. Like normally they had an enemy here which spawns, but they removed it. So yeah, I don't know where the last rat is. Like we've been basically clearing up the very first area completely, and I don't know. Maybe this area. No, that's down there. No. We there was another enemy there. There was like the big guy there. Yeah, I don't. I've been clearing anything up.
Every day clean is a blessing as far as I'm concerned.
Could hear you.
He has only tier 1 stuff. I really need better food. I have to upgrade him. But unfortunately, don't have the resources right now. So, like, even doing the crucible is a bit of a fool's errand. Because I don't really have anything. We can cook a bit.
Wouldn't you like to see Sacrament reborn?
And then we just have to wait. I don't like that there's a timer on the buildings. Really don't like that. What am I missing here? Why can't I craft this? Oh, because we are full. Oh. What? What do you mean I'm a dingus? Now let's turn in the Iker. Iker. Weird.
Wonderful. Give it him. Within this.
Yeah. Give me more inventory slots. That seems to be a good thing. Okay. So now we can craft the food. Then we can sell some items. And then we are going to the crucible. Yeah. Hey, some steak. Not a lot, but still better than nothing. Oh, what is this? Fish salad. Ew. I take it. I hate fish. Let's take a stack. Yeah, you heard me right. Hate fish. Damn it! I built them too close. Okay, and the rest is unused. Sell the items. Yeah, I don't like that when you were building a building that it takes like literally like 4 hours. Like real life 4 hours. I was like, really?
Hello.
Why?
The savior returned.
Oh yeah, we got some stuff here. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. What is this? Druid's cloak. It's cloth. Looks cool. I would use this. Durability is halved.
Sarah?
Whoa, wait a minute. That's actually not that great. Yeah, it's not that great because this works pretty much with get hit. Yeah. Shit. For what I'm doing. Like I'm literally... Ooh, Claymore. Cool. I'm literally dodging. Oh, I can now wear the... Okay, I wanted to try something the whole time. I was curious about this.
May your will be half as strong as my work.
Spear's going with a shield? Nah.
Good day to you.
I wanted to try that. And now that I have tried it... I would not to. Yeah, it's one-handed. So there's no two-handed spears? Yeah, I'm not using shield. Like, it's too heavy.
Nothing sings like steel. Warrior's only as good as his weapon.
Like,
Hello.
I wonder how many people I piss off with that. That I'm selling those items. I really do wonder. Like, some people will see this. I think they're infuriated when they see this. Like, why are you selling those items? They're really good. I hate the timer, man. Like, maybe later on, if they longer active, I might want to use them, but
The mainlanders get the quarry back on its feet.
all right. Let's do the crucible.
Sacrament indoors.
Where was it?
Eyes up.
There. What I would also love to see is that you can teleport there. Like, you can teleport to Sacrament, right?
The stonemasonry is closed.
And I would love them to see that... Oh, this doesn't respawn. Interesting. That you can just teleport here. You know. Like, as long as you are inside of Sacrament. That you can basically just teleport down there. That would be so much better. Alright, before we do this, I would take a super duper quick bio break, and then we're doing some crucibles, and I would die a lot. So I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you then. All right, I'm back. Sorry for keep waiting. I had to get my dry closers because we are expecting a little bit of a storm here. Yeah, so I had to get that in because I saw the first like dark clouds on the horizon, and I was like, well, damn, nope. Get my closers in. So, not too surprising, but still, apparently, Shadow of the Earth Tree for Elden Ring will be the first and last DLC. Nom 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 nom. Feel the blood. Let's do this. Let's get murdered. Yeah, this will be. I can already warn you. This will be a quick one, chat. Uh huh. Oh, good. Okay, I have completely forgotten about you guys. Nope. Large vial of focus. How good is that? 300 focus? I should play a mage. What are you? Oh, you look... Oh, and you have a cast on helping you out? Oh, you can't be serious. I'm dead. Yep. Wow, that's so shitty. Like, I have the feeling I am not rightly equipped. I need better gear. I need better gear. Like, the moment I have to fight one more enemy, they're kicking my ass. Like, I have tier 2 equipment, but it's mostly meh. Oh, we're doing the same thing again? Really? Oh! 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 Well, that's ass. It's not the same thing. Not the character I wanted to attack. Oh! Yeah. This is bullshit. I am... Like, I already see that this is wasting my charges. Right? I need better equipment. And I need a bear claw for...
Are you feeling ill, stranger?
That I have to wait hours for this to finish is such a shitty thing. Such a shitty thing. I hate it. Like, maybe I'm also under-leveled. I'm what, level 18? I saw some people going into Endgame at 20 at first. Like, I also feel like I was quickly done, even though I haven't really... I have done everything there is to do, really. So I'm like... What am I supposed to do? Well, the answer is I have to wait. That's my problem. I have to wait. I have to upgrade my equipment more and all that. I have to get a tier 3 spear. So basically, I have to get everything to tier 3. Yeah.
Awful stench in the sewers lately.
But I think, no, if you've seen the end game, we'll call it here. I would not bash my head in on that the whole time. The good news is tomorrow. I don't know yet exactly what we are playing tomorrow. One of the 2 games I have been announcing before. And then we are finally getting more into more releases over the next few weeks. There's quite a bit coming. So today was a slow day. I admit today was a slow day. This is why I said I didn't even know if I wanted to stream anything really. I should have probably chosen Helldiver over No Rest for the Wicked in the end, but eh. But yeah, nonetheless, thank you so much for watching. I will keep you posted where we are streaming, because depending on the game, might be a different channel. I'll let you know. But with that said, folks, I will get out of here. Why force it, right? And until then, have a good one. Stay safe. Bye-bye. Ka-ching! And thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you. Have a good one.